Capricorn, happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you're having a good one. And I gotta tell you, because I'm telling everybody, if you're looking for a good Black Friday sale, I've got one going on. 30% off on my Etsy shop. If you want more details, it'll be at the end of this video and in the description box down below. With that said, let's talk about this full moon in Gemini hitting your 6th house of what's going on in your day-to-day life, okay? The mundane world, and it could be work-related, it could be your health habits, your daily routines, okay? There's something you're having to let go of and release your way of thinking about these things, okay? And it could be because right now the sun in your 12th house is really putting a spotlight on more of a spiritual focus and more of the spiritual realm, okay? And perhaps some thinking that you have about these things is being challenged by 3rd house matters, things having to do with the facts, okay? The facts are maybe challenging your faith in a certain thing, what you have put your mind in believing in, okay? The facts are challenging you. It could also be neighbors, could be siblings. Siblings are maybe creating some kind of challenge to what you put your faith in. So there's something you're having to let go of in your daily life. But let's see, what the advice is for you, Capricorn. Flow. Hey, that is very 12th house. Very 12th house. Look at that. And that is a full moon right there. Sweet Jesus. It's dark though. But there's something spiritual that is lighting up the darkness in your life. So actually kind of lovely the more that I sit with it. Yeah. I'm kind of getting a feeling like there's maybe been some dark things going on in your daily life. Okay. Some of you dealing with some dark things having to do with health. Maybe pets. Pets might be relevant with 6th house. I'm hearing something about being industrious, okay, and y'all are very hard, pretty much, I don't know any Capricorns who aren't about their coin, right, in some way or another. So something about the work that you're doing on the day-to-day, being industrious, your ideas about being productive, and what you need to be working on, you're having to let go of that, because I'm really getting this vibe here that there's something in the spiritual realm that is really highlighting something to you, emphasizing something to you about your spiritual life and needing to be in a flow of the things of the spirit, not necessarily the mundane world. But I don't know, people around you, maybe in your local community, are challenging that, or maybe siblings are challenging that, or again, a mindset is challenging that. So, oh wow, Sagittarius just got the same card in the same position, 4 of Cups in reverse. So there is something going on. This is not flow here, all right? This is some really stagnant emotional energy where somebody has been disappointed for quite some time. And I don't know why. Somebody's maybe getting fed up, emotionally fed up. Maybe they're not connected to something because of it. Like they kind of checked out of the building emotionally is what I'm getting out of it. They could be withdrawn from you. They have retreated from you. And I feel like what you want is maybe the lines of communication to open up. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries may be relevant. I feel like there's just this kind of mentally restless energy with this card of wanting communications to open up. And you might be wanting to hear from this person, wanting them to take more of an interest in you, okay? Or to be more expressive of their interest in you. But you're wanting some excitement in your life, some good, exciting news to come in, or somebody to convey that they're excited about you. But honestly, look at that at the foundation. I mean, it's lackluster. It's dull. Okay, it's dull. What you need is to heal something on an emotional level, and it might have to do with, there could be three sisters here. There could be sisters here. There could be 3 women. Or it's just you reconciling something within yourself. We'll see how that applies. And what is going to help you is to overcome some conflict and put the conflict behind you. Let's see if we get some more advice on this. What conflict needs to be put behind or avoided? Whatever the blockage has been. Okay, some of you, it's been a battle of wills. Okay, people want to do different things with their lives. They're going in different directions. There's maybe a conflict here, and I'm running out of battery, so just plug it in. There we go. There's maybe been conflict or blockages because people want different things for their lives. This has created a lot of strife in a group dynamic, a lot of tension. It could be sibling rivalry. It could. So there needs to be some kind of healing of this issue. I mean, honestly, this is pretty significant. This has been a main challenge, or an inner struggle that you have is creating a blockage. It might be that you have to respect other people's differences. And if there's been any passive aggressive behavior, drop it, because it is a main blockage here. It's going to help if you drop any kind of passive aggressive behavior, call it out, end it in a group dynamic or within yourself. I don't really want to tell you to be conflict avoidant, honestly. I feel like there is a lesson here of overcoming conflict, but it's not by avoiding it, repressing, denying and all of that. It's like, it has to be addressed, but in a way where it's like, okay, we agree to disagree, and we want different things, we're going in different directions. How can I respect your right to self-determination as I'm respecting my right to self-determination? Okay, I'm not getting anything off of that. So I'm being led to a totally different deck that I haven't pulled for anybody else. Okay. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Whatever these challenges are, it's created some envy in a group dynamic, that certain people have things that maybe you don't have, or vice versa, and this blockage has been allowed. It might have to, I'm going to say this because I'm getting a lot of yellow here, solar plexus chakra, about how, and that as well, how people are asserting themselves, okay, in relationships. There is, the blockage here is because it's a karmic, it's a challenge, it's a lesson that needs to be learned about, yes, healing, emotional growth, having to do with how you come together with people. And it might be, again, because we're getting into holiday season, that you are coming together with people who want different things out of life. Therefore, they're they have different things to show for themselves. They have different emotional values than maybe what you have. And I am getting that you need to come together with people. Like if there's a gathering, it'll be good to come together and meet up with these people and celebrate. But I'm also getting a need to not really so much compare. I'm getting something about unhealthy comparisons, okay? Their challenges in life are not yours. It's not a cookie cutter life, right? Yeah, maybe it looks like they've got things going better than you do, but maybe in some respects it's the other way around. We all have different struggles. The blockage is that some of you are withdrawing, okay? Some of you are very much about, I got this. Self-sufficiency, alone, I don't need anybody. That's a rough message. But honestly, that's kind of a Capricornian thing, if you ask me. I felt it back there. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. I'm really getting that you need to go to a gathering. If you are invited to a gathering or a get-together, I don't care how down and alone you might feel, or deeply disappointed with life, or you don't want to sit there and look at people who look like they have things better going on in life than you, or you don't want them asking questions about what's going on in your life. You know how it is, holiday time, right? What I'm getting is you need to enjoy your life in spite of whatever this is, okay? I'm ready to receive love. Yeah, be in the flow. I'm telling you, if somebody is inviting you, go. I mean, unless Spirit is outright telling you don't. Because this is about allowing and not resisting. This is about you noticing where life is going and moving in that direction, and watching for signs and following those signs and not resisting. Because when you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels abounds. And it's also about this is also about releasing the old and limiting patterns, and forgiving and letting go of the need to be right about your beliefs or to get your way, right? If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're being self-critical or judgmental. So hope that helps, Capricorn. Be blessed.